This is Sayed from AI Home Optimizer. In this demo, I want to show you to how users interact with our system and how their data is captured, stored, and retrieved in real time through the backend APIs. Let's begin by logging in with a different user. We have we have I think 10 more than 10 user right now, and we select Sophia or Olivia, for example. Signed in. Uh, Wanted building. This is uh, this is the dashboard, uh, and we want to uh, we want to describe dashboard, space, setup, inventory, and sensors and devices. Um, each user is interacting with their own data when they add or modify something, like creating a room or connecting a sensor. That change is instantly saved to the database and tied to their user ID. Now I will walk you through the main sections of the platform and briefly show how each one works, both on the front end and the back end. This is the dashboard, a live overview of occupancy status, recent alerts, energy saving, energy usage trends, and system health indicator. So the data you see here is fetched via the API. This dashboard is not completed, and or we are completing this dashboard uh, with new features. The data are fetched via the via an API. I can show you this API in backend. In the backend, we use Python and Node.js. This is the server of our server of Node.js. For the dashboard page is here. I find it. The dashboard page is here, and it's called this API. This API is here. This API is defined in the in file app.py. Our APIs, all of our APIs defined in this file. We described this one by one in these videos. Dashboard metrics is a is an API that called in dashboard page. In this API, we using this query, uh, we fetch needs data and needs data for showing in the dashboard, and I can show the results of this API. This is a sample that we can run it in the uh, this is the sample of this results. Another page, space setup, is uh, where where users define rooms, their rows, and space types. In this page, we use an API to fetch rooms added spaces added to the database. Um, uh, uh, this is the page of the spaces. Spaces. This is a page, and this is the API that calls, and I show the API uh, spaces here is here, and this is a sample of uh, output. Um, uh, this is output of user ID 3 and primary bedroom. Yes, this is for Olivia. Olivia, no, no. Olivia, I think is one. Uh, Garage basement parking. Garage basement parking. Master bedroom. Yes, master bedroom and sunlight. Balcony. For example, I choose user ID 9, and you can see this is the room name of the user ID 9. Um, uh, the next page is inventory, showing the items or equipments in each room. Um, Here you can show the items in each room of the Olivia. Um, uh, this page calls this page is here, inventory, and oh yes, this page is here, and in this page we call inventory API. This API is is here. Inventory API is here. You can see this API called this query to show data and like that APIs. We can use this to show the result of this API, and this is for user ID 3, and we can use one for user ID uh, 1 for Olivia, area 10, capacity 1, category furniture, and space name, and name is bed, for example. And I user ID 8. 8 is empty. 7 is empty. 5 what's is empty. 2 oh 2 has another equipment. Um, the next page is sensors and devices. Where this is the sensors section where we monitor connected sensors, their current reading and online or offline status. The data is for this user. We define seven we define seven sensor. Uh, these sensors, one is for garage basement, I think. Well, yes, and three for master bedroom, and one for sunlight. Yes, master bedroom four and sunlight. Sunlight two sensor, sound sensor, and pressure sensor for sunlight balcony, and for example, four sensors for master bedroom. Uh, this is the page of this sensors, and in this page we call sensors API. Sensors API is here. Sensors API is here, and we call this sensor we call this API using two type. One with user with just user ID, three or two or eight, for example. These sensors are for user 8, and these sensors are for user 4. Um, each sensor has own MAC address, um, and we can use this API with room ID. In this type, API returns all sensors of user ID, but for all rooms. But in this type of calling, API just return sensors, user ID 5 sensors just for room ID, for example, 13. Um, as you can see, uh, none of this data is hard coded or randomly generated. Each value and object you are seeing on the screen comes directly from user actions or sensors log. Following through structured API calls backed by normalized relational database. This demonstrates that our platform is not just a UI demo, but a fully integrated data-driven backend system. Uh, Thank you for watching.